Welcome home, Master. How was your meeting with the Mage Circle? You've been gone for so long, and we've been rather restless. Oh, do not apologize, Master. I'm certain you could not control how long your meeting went. We just can't help but think about you so often.
Indeed. No matter how far apart we are, you will always be on our minds. As you've ordered us not to leave this tower, we'd wait forever for you if that is your wish. Good. We'd simply die without you. You'd laugh, but we can't lie.
After all, you did summon us and bind our souls together for companionship. Our lives are yours, as yours is ours. Our hearts are in your wonderful hands, Master. And my, how soft they are.
You are laying it on quite thick, Roy. Ease up. They've only just returned. At least allow them to remove their cloak. Or, better yet, allow me to take it for you, Master. There we are. It's quite thick. And that is fair. Warmth is quite important. But I'm sure we can provide that when you're here with us.
Now who's laying it on thick?
It's only fair that we both take advantage of that opportunity when it presents itself. If you can, so can I. I apologize, Master.
I do as well. Let's not hover around the entrance. We've taken the liberty of lighting the fireplace for you in the study. Allow us to escort you there.
There we go. It seems your meeting with the other mages took a lot out of you. How could I tell? You simply melted into the sofa, Master. Anyone can see how much effort you put in from that surrender alone.
Always working so hard. Our master truly is amazing. Hard-working and devoted. How in the demon world did we get so lucky to have a master so dedicated to their craft?
It's not surprising, really. After all, they were powerful enough to not only summon the both of us, but bind our souls to them without issue. Many would find that a miracle alone, as I know we are no simple demons of the abyss.
Quite fair, yet the praise still stands. Oh, you find yourself to be the lucky one. Powerful and humble. A godly combination.
You're being cute, Roy.
Are you insinuating that I'm not always cute?
Master isn't interested in fleeting compliments or easy words. You've always been good at entertaining them, I'll give you that, Roy. But can you offer them something deeper? Something that lasts? Oh, Master, you are much too generous. You deserve at least a little depth of effort.
You want something deeper, huh? Well, I'll tell you one thing, Zanny. When it comes to depth, I'm more than capable of diving into whatever our master needs. Maybe you're too focused on the quiet stuff, but I think master prefers a little heat now and then.
Heat? You really believe they need an uncontrolled inferno?
No, I can control it rather nicely if I do say so myself. Oh, we're merely testing each other's verbal mettle, as it were. While it's clear that we both care deeply for you, one thing has crossed our minds.
The thought between us is more of preference. Simply put, which of our personalities suits your fancy more? We are completely different demons, after all. We both may bleed as incubi, but we are not the same kind of person at heart.
Extremely fair. I'm fairly certain that was a calculated choice from you, Master. 2 demons, 1 icy. one fiery. It makes sense to hold such opposites in your grasp.
However, Master, there is no need to worry for us making this destructive. After all, the three of us are bound, so chaos would only disrupt the lovely balance of power we all have in living together.
Still, Zanny, you can't deny that my heat is quite favorable.
You think they want fire? Then you must look closer at our master when they allow you near. It's not the heat that burns in their eyes when they look at us, Roy. It's something far more calculated. They know how to control the blaze, when to fuel it, and when to let it simmer.
Oh, Xander, you're such a romantic. I was talking about something simmering, restraining. Oh, but face it, you might just lack the heat I carry in spades. Maybe I've set the temperature a little higher than you're comfortable with. You're always the cool one, watching from the shadows, waiting for the right moment to try and control the blaze.
Control is rather comforting when magic already causes such chaos to float around.
Nevertheless, our beloved master can feel everything, every word, every glance. Master, your connection to magic and chaos is, well, it's a sight to behold, but I will admit, it is such a pleasure to watch you simply float within its whims, sinking in your desires.
You're right about one thing, Roy. They do feel everything. But I'm certain they want something more reliable than flame. You might think your heat will win them over. But what happens when that heat burns out?
Oh, you think I'm the one who burns out? I'm not the one who hides behind silence and shadows. You might want to let things simmer, but let's be honest. What you really want is to get under their skin, to make our beloved master chase after you, just like everyone else does when in your presence.
Maybe I do enjoy being chased. But not in the way you think. And our master knows it. They know I don't need to chase them. They know that when I speak, it's not to impress them. It's to make them feel something real.
Oh, master, that look on your face. Oh, you're worried, aren't you? Oh, we can end this if you command it.
Oh, where's that flame you claim to have? Are you not eager to let it burn with us chest to chest now?
No, but Zanny, it's not a matter of letting it burn just in a match-off like this. Oh, it's about knowing when to stoke the fire. You might prefer things to stay cool and calm. But where's the fun in that when the heat can be so thrilling?
Thrilling, yes. But there is something to be said for a quiet kind of tension. One that slowly builds until it's impossible to ignore. And you, Roy, have always been the one to rush things. You want the flames to roar before you even know the shape of them.
Sometimes it's more fun to be wild and let chaos take the wheel. No. We took it too far. Oh, we apologize.
Yes, we apologize, Master. Allow us to make amends for this aggression. I'm sure he and I can make something for you to eat while you relax by the fireplace.
No need. I've already prepared a midday snack for you, Master.
A midday snack? When did this happen? No, Master. I was not aware at all that Roy had done something of the sort.
What did you think I was doing while you were taking a bath?
So that's why you weren't there to join me. Clever. I'm curious, what could you have made for our master?
Nothing special. Just a warm drink and some homemade snacks. It's clear that the meeting took a major toll on you, Master. Please enjoy these treats as a reward for working so hard. You're quite welcome.
How quaint. Then perhaps I'll be in charge of dinner. I'm sure I can whip up something delightful for all of us to enjoy. Something filling. Truly filling.
Oh, sometimes it's the simple things that fill satisfaction. Not everyone needs a grand feast. My apologies. I can at least promise that I will behave, Master. However, it seems that my good nature has gotten under someone's perfectly gorgeous skin.
While I will take the compliment, this little game you seem to believe we're playing is one that doesn't change one simple fact.
Oh, and what fact would that be?
Whether or not your kind generosity is seen to be as filling as your skills as an incubus.
Oh, I like to believe my actions are as filling as they are thoughtful.
Thoughtful, yes, but not nearly as satisfying as something that truly fills the soul.
Oh, is that so? Don't pretend you're above a little indulgence now and then. Sincerity, of course, but sometimes, you've got to let go and let something fun happen. Don't you think our master deserves that too? No, Master, you know how I am. Heat runs in my veins. It's not just about passion for me, it's about intensity. The kind of connection that leaves you breathless, unable to think about anything else but the moment.
They are already brimming with power and chaos. What they need is balance. Something steady. Something reliable. You know as well as I do, Master, that the heart is a fragile thing. It needs care, and sometimes a calming presence.
We're incubi. Calm is the opposite of what we desire, and I'm very certain our master doesn't wish for us to starve in such a way. Without that passionate desire, we would wither away, useless to serve. Am I right? See, of course I'm right.
You underestimate the power of subtle seduction, Roy.
Oh, I don't believe that I do. Why don't you show me? I'm sure our master would approve of you showing your point with how staunchly you've been defending it.
Perhaps I will. Master, I know you understand my position perfectly. True power doesn't need to flaunt itself. It's about connection, the way two souls intertwine, and how you make the other feel seen, heard, understood. A silent promise, whispered in a glance. That is what draws someone in.
Oh, how adorable. You're going for the quiet, brooding type of seduction. The mysterious, distant charm. Oh, predictable.
And yet it speaks words beyond mere sound. There is a way to make someone yearn for you without saying a word, Roy. The right touch, like a kiss on the hand. The right look, allowing someone to sink into something deep. And I know you appreciate that, don't you, Master? The calm before the storm, when all that's left is you and the person who truly knows what you need. Not just the heat of passion, but the silence that follows.
So, it's a war of whispers then. But what of the heart?
The heart.
Indeed. You may whisper sweet nothings, but the heart will always pound wildly in love, under passion. Its thrum endless, wild, drowning in the depths of raw and chaotic emotion. It isn't silent or in shadows. but out in the spotlight, unafraid to be the rhythm of desire.
I'm starting to think the rhythm you're thinking of is more than just a heartbeat.
No, we may be demons of lust, but we're not simple-minded. Or at least I'm not. Love and passion are always hand in hand in the heart. Love ignites the flame, and passion keeps the fire burning. Without it, even the most steady flame will dwindle. But when the fire roars, when it surges, that's when you truly live.
You may be right, to an extent. But remember, all flames will eventually risk dying out.
No, you underestimate the resilience of passion. When stoked correctly, the flames don't have to fade. They can burn steadily enough to never fade. And Master, I'd make sure those flames never burn out. I'll keep them alive with every touch, every word, every moment we share. You'll feel that. Always.
You do enjoy a good challenge, don't you, Roy?
Oh, would I be worthy of my demon blood if I didn't?
Touché. Yet, Master, you deserve more than just fire. You deserve to be seen, heard, understood. True connection, Master. One that doesn't need to roar to be felt. Not just heat, but connection.
Oh, Xander, always the poet. Master, every glance you give me, every touch, those things are fire in my veins. Oh, you've ignited something in me, something I can't contain. One touch over my chest, and I'm certain you'll feel the heat you've conjured in my heart.
Are you trying to one-up my speech?
And if I am?
That mouth of yours is too pretty to imitate another's. I do wonder, however, which of us do you truly need more tonight, Master? Well, as our master, you aren't required to choose. Yet to hear such an answer would be bliss.
Fire or ice, spice or sweetness. We're both in your lovely hands and can only bend to whichever you put in your mouth first.
Cheeky wordplay, Roy. I would respect your choice, whichever way, Master, even if it bends to Roy's fire. My heart and soul are yours regardless, even when your body combusts to Roy's flame.
Though, I would be remiss to not tip my hat to your position, Zanny. Warmth is only such when balanced with a cool air.
And do you agree with this sentiment, Master? After all, it is your heart we speak of. Indeed. We both have very fair points of stillness and heat, precision and explosion. Both are of equal importance.
We can always test that theory, can't we? Why not, Master? I'm sure we have plenty of ways to prove or disprove that balance.
Oh, we could. But the result might vary. What do we mean? No, please don't play coy, Master. It would only fuel this feud your devoted incubi have for your favor.
That's right. See, Master, when it comes to fire, I'm more than capable of stoking the flames until they blaze so fiercely you'll feel every inch of it. You're more than capable of handling that, aren't you?
Roy, you're always in such a rush. The delicate tension that rises, the anticipation of something to come. Surely you will see that the slow build is just as powerful as flame.
Master, you don't have to choose. The two of us, together, can easily provide both, and you can have your pick. Though, I do wonder which of us appeals to you more. Oh, that look of hesitation. You love both, and you can have both. But what if one of us becomes a little bit too greedy?
Do you want to be swept away in a fiery storm? Or do you want to be held in a steady embrace that won't let go? Let us both show you how we can make your heart race. And maybe, in the process, we'll all discover just what kind of love you're truly seeking.
Oh, I love the sound of that. What do you say, Master? Shall we sway you one way or another? Personally. Yeah, of course we're indeed insatiable, but we can't help it. We just adore you that much.
And we know you adore us in return. Allow us to show you how much we care and wish for your happiness, bliss, and desires fulfilled.
And may the best incubus earn that one step towards claiming your heart. Oh, that's such a cute red face. I do believe I'm already in the lead for that prize, Zanny.
Don't get cocky, Roy.
No, but you like it when I'm cocky.